Hi, it's Jonathan at Bike Britain, and I'm standing in a car park in Dunchurch near Rugby. I'm just about to drive up to Derby, which will be about 2 hours away, and scale up to 5, maybe even 6 hills courtesy of Simon Warren's 100 Climbs books. A little bit overcast and a bit chilly. Bikes in the back. I've brought the Holdsworth. Haven't done any 100 climbs for some time, probably about a year, due to one thing and another. So this is I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and not been to Derbyshire other than Matlock before, climbed Reba Road and so on. But these will be new hills to climb, so exciting, and let's go and see how I get on. So I've reached my first location. It transpires Culver and Kerber are pretty much together, and the lane is just up there. Maybe you can just see Kerber's there, and I've just parked by Culver Mill. So just going to change, and then it's going to be destination up, somewhere up there I think. It's quite pretty chilly, I have to say. Should have brought my longs. But yeah, time to get going, I think. So straight into it, parked down the bottom of the road, and this is Kerber. This is a 6 out of 10, and pretty much gone straight into it. Gonna do a loop and then start heading north to Hatherstage. Nearing the summit, and I think this video had the scope to be beautiful. However, someone has gone and put a load of mist here, so the visual is more like audio. I didn't think it was too bad to start with, but still climbing, still making me out of breath. And so gone from Culver to Hatherstage. So here I am at the Northern Rail diesel locomotive is just going past, and I'm just about to consult the book for climb number 2. I'm the dog. Good morning. So I think it's up there, but I'm not entirely sure. I will check the book now. So this is oh my god, right, there it is. This is School Lane, as you can hear by the children, and that's where I'm going, just up there. Hopefully the van will let me go. You have to accept an amount of cock-ups when you're doing these rides, because obviously they're not local to me and I don't know where I'm going. So I saw a hill and thought this was it, bordering the vicinity of the school, but actually it's just the road to the church, which may well be time well spent in there, but actually it's down there and then up past those houses just through there. So I'm going to zip down and continue along the road and actually do the climb that I intended. So that's the road out of Hatherstage climbed. You can see nothing. See absolutely nothing. Visibility is very, very poor. Probably should have brought my longs and my fluorescent jacket, in all honesty. But never mind, quite chilly. I'm sure it's beautiful, but I can't see it. Anything. Just approaching Castleton, so 5 miles to Chapel le Frith, which means between me and there is Winnants Pass, which is where I'm headed to now, probably in about 2 miles. At least the mist has lifted in the valley floor. I'm sure it won't do as I'm going through the pass. Just stopped for a moment at Castleton, just ridden all the way through it. Transpires there's a castle at Castleton. Who'd have thought that? So I've just done it. That was Winnants Pass, pretty much on my limit there. Certainly on this bike, real hard, real grit and determination needed there. At the top now, just here. We're going this way to Sparrow Pit. That was tough. That was the kind of 100 climbs, 8 out of 10 kind of effort I'm used to. That was very hard. I couldn't have gone on much longer, but really didn't want to stop, so I made my choice. Oh, right. So I boldly said I was going to do 5 climbs. I'm actually going to do 3 and now head back to the car, which is still way away, probably 20 miles, something like that. And it's going to be undulating, but I think that's enough. Hard, Winnants Pass. I did you, but you were hard. Back now, back at the van, and 72 kilometres, about 3 hours worth of work. Enjoyed it. Hard, I would say 1-1. Quite a hilly road coming back from Sparrow Hill. So just finished climbing Winnants Pass, get to Sparrow Hill, and then basically head towards Chesterfield, which is basically back the way I'm going to go now. That was pretty tough, very undulating, and some hills in their own right that almost deserve classification. So back in one piece, didn't get wet, a bit chilly, but that's okay. So going to head back down to Derby now. Video's not be brilliant because most of it's in fog. I mean, ironically, Winnants wasn't, but it was so steep I couldn't do anything about it. I just had to cycle up it. But yeah, pretty much all along the Dales, all along the top, completely covered in fog. So yeah, not going to be the greatest video in the world, but never mind. So I'm going to go, definitely come back. Castleton looked nice, and there's loads of other climbs around here. Could easily put in maybe 6 or 7 more climbs just out of the books. So definitely a return visit. So that's good, feeling quite jolly, and going to go back now. So I'll catch you later.